Hi Scorpio, how are you guys? Happy birthday. I hope you all are having a beautiful Scorpio season. I hope you were able to check out the birthday reading that I posted for you guys. I'll link it below in case you haven't had a chance to look at that. Just know that I send you all so much love and light. If you are returning, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. And today is going to be your love reading for the month of November. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book it at my website, passionatehearttarot.com. And you can follow me on Instagram at passionatehearttarot. All of that will be linked below, you guys. Just know that I love you. And before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So you know your reading is coming from a place filled with love and light. Okay, Scorpio? So let's see what's going on, and then we'll see what energy we have coming in for November. You guys get so much attention. Cancer's energy is here. So you may have Cancer in your chart, or you have a Cancer on your mind, Scorpio. But I can just see these messages coming in and of someone wanting to move this thing along, maybe faster than you are prepared for. Or someone could feel this way about you, but someone feels like things are right. They feel like it's balanced. They feel like when they look at the connection, it has what they want, and they're able to just look at everything within this person, and it's like all these boxes are checked off for, like, yep, they have that, they have that, they have that. Wow, they have everything that I want. Let's get this thing moving in the right direction. You have someone here that is longing to talk to the other one, and I mean, it's like, baby, I miss you. That's the energy that's here, like wanting to gaze into the other person's eyes, hold them. So you could be driving someone crazy, Scorpio, or that could be how you feel about someone. But we also have this person's energy who kind of want more. They want to see a different side to this person, because they're coming through like a page of Pentacles reversed. So it's kind of like needing to see that they have more to offer, as far as, because someone, I'm trying to think of how to say this like without sounding mean, but someone is kind of like, you're not in the same league as me. And that's kind of how someone feels. It's not to be like nasty, it's not to be mean, but it just feels like you guys are in two different places. And they feel like they're gonna need to see more. They want to see more, because they do. You guys enjoy talking to this person, or they could feel this way about you. And there is a lot of comfort here because of this person's energy is very flattering. So it helps, it's like a little ego boost, and it helps them get over things from the past. But it's not like they take it for granted, like, you know, their ego is, they're like an egomaniac. No, it's an ego boost, but it's also an appreciation for this attention. And so they're like, I want to see more. I want to see more of what you have to offer. Let's see why the Chariot is coming in. My God, someone is stuck on you. They're like, oh my God, they're stuck on this person. And it's like a crush, And your energy's here, Scorpio. So you're here with me in the reading. And then we also have the same energy coming through over and over and over. These 2 pages reversed. And then there's 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands is here twice. So that's just what it is. Someone, okay. So when they receive attention from this person, it's very, very flattering and it's appreciated. So that's important for someone to know, because it's, you know, it's not just like, you know, I'm going to take what I want from you, get some flattery from you because I'm all about myself. No, that's not what it is. But it can be a little bit smothering to someone as well, because they want it to change. They want this person to just kind of relax. They do. Because you have someone here that's like, I want to come to you. I want to make this forever. Someone's falling for the other one. So they could feel this way about you, Scorpio, just being very stuck emotionally. And it's like each encounter that you guys have, like another stake is planted in the ground and it just like surrounds this person. They can't get out, but they don't want to get out because they feel like you have everything. But then some of you are saying, well, I want to see more of what you have to offer. There's a lot of page energy here. So that is Spirit letting me know it's not like you don't take them seriously, but it's like you need to know what they're really, really about before you'll move forward and invest in this, because someone is saying, I'm not going to make another mistake. I'm not going to give in to another connection and be disappointed from it again. So this is important for someone to know, especially if they're the one chasing after Scorpio. They just need to know that Scorpio wants, or someone here wants, because it could be vice versa, someone here wants to see more of this person's serious side, stable side, as far as how they balance like work, life. They need to know like, okay, you have a car, okay, what kind of car do you drive? What do you know, it's like some of it is materialistic, yes, but it's just because that's what this person's standards are, and they feel like, well, if I have this in my life, you should have it too, because if you don't, it's gonna make me hesitant about really seeing where things could go. And it's not to be mean, it's just that someone has these standards and they want to make sure that it's really gonna go somewhere. But I can see where they are so stuck. Like they have a huge crush and just they don't want to let it go, because when they look at you, they feel like you just check off all of the boxes for what they want. All right, Scorpio, so let's take a look and see what do we have coming in for November. That's funny. Aquarius energy is here. So you may have Aquarius on your mind or in your chart, or there could be an Aquarius that is watching this. Their energy is here. Someone's gonna decide that they don't want to take the plunge with this person. So after, you know, doing like this kind of examining of this person, Scorpio, I can see you deciding here, like, it's really not something that I want to go all the way in and do. Because some of you are gonna realize that you guys are not in the same league. That's what it is here. We have someone who is very, very independent and can take care of themselves. Like, they have everything they need on their own, as far as like being able to get themselves whatever they want. They know they can go into a store and buy anything that they want wherever they like to shop. So it's like they don't need anything like to feel anything material. There's a lot of materialism here. So they don't need attention from someone in that regard in order to feel fulfilled. But at the same time, since this person kind of doesn't measure up, and I'm sorry if this is how someone feels, you know, who's watching this, but it's like being in two different leagues here. And someone is deciding like they're not going to invest in this. They don't want to take a risk and see where things could go. And it leaves someone very, very anxious. They feel so in their feelings here over you, Scorpio. So just know, Ace of Wands is like, some of you, so be aware, because some of you may even sleep with this person thinking it's gonna go somewhere, and it's not gonna help things. It's not. So, you know, don't rush into it and just give in thinking that it's gonna make the other one like you, because even if you do give into this person, physically, you have an amazing night, you do all this wild stuff and thinking it's gonna go somewhere, and it's really not gonna lead to anything. So that's important for you as well, Scorpio, because some of you may be trying to pursue someone who you know is in a different place in life. You know, could be career-wise, could just be like financially, and you may be thinking that kind of like you can seduce them. Yes, connecting physically is amazing. It'll be mind-blowing, the experience, but it doesn't lead to any commitment here. So that's very, very important, because you can avoid all of this, because whoever this is doesn't have to end up this way. That's why Spirit is showing us like a warning. Don't think that, you know, giving into this person, giving them what they want to try to impress them in a way, thinking that it's going to secure a connection, it's not going to. Let's see why the Fool is coming in reversed. And let me tell you, someone here is going to get ghosted. All right. Be very careful, whoever this is, because there's so much potential for you to get ghosted here if you do what this person's asking you to do. Everything, like, this is highly sexual chemistry here. I mean, it's just look at the symbolism. The Ace of Wands is all about like no inhibitions, going all out, doing whatever. And yes, it is full of, it's lustful. It's full of passion. It's full of chemistry. And when you're in that moment, it's absolutely satisfying, amazing. But someone is going to get ghosted here, because this Page of Wands is coming in reverse. It's like someone not knowing what they want to do, leaving the other one hanging with this Pisces energy. And ultimately, it's someone not taking a chance with the other person. And where does it leave them? Very much in a state of anxiety and feeling very imprisoned here. Like, oh man. So it's good that we see this, because all of this can be avoided, especially if it's your season, Scorpio. So just know that if you have these leery feelings about someone, know that it's true. Know that that is your guide speaking to you, nudging you, telling you. When you feel like something is wrong, it's because it is wrong. Our intuition, which is really our spirit guides, they do not lie to us. So it's up to us to be in tune, to be open and heed these warnings, because what I can see here is a warning. Like if somebody thinks that this other person's going to invest in them, even like there's a lot of emphasis here on money, thinking that this person's going to give them something in exchange. They're not going to, and they're just going to disappear. Let's see this Ace of Wands. And it'll be the end of it. That's what I'm saying. This is purely getting ghosted here. Ace of Swords is coming in reverse. That's like, no matter how much someone's reaching out, saying message after message, call after call, you're not going to get a response. Someone is not going to, and that's very, very unfortunate. And it's like when someone gives in like this, gives into this person to try to impress them, you know, it's like thinking that it's innocent, because they're thinking like, okay, if we make this move, someone's thinking it's so much more than what it is. But it's like you give into them, you give yourself to them, and it's like bye-bye, the connection's over, it's complete after that happens. So that's, wow, this is crazy, these messages. So just know that's the energy that I can see that's around you guys. So it's just like a warning, be careful, because there's this, someone knows who this is, because you're already kind of leery about this person already. But thinking, oh, maybe if we, you know, maybe if I turn it up, it will like help move things along. It'll lead to like a commitment. But all it does is the opposite effect here. All right, Scorpio. So I'm just glad that I got to see this message, because all of this can be avoided. It can all be avoided with just listening to your intuition. And if you have a bad feeling already, just know that it's not the connection for you. That's what someone needs to know, because you can avoid. And this is all about the words or the lack thereof. That's this Swords energy. All right, Scorpio, so just know that I love you guys, and I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful Scorpio season. Don't forget to watch your Scorpio birthday reading that I did. It was so positive, so awesome. So just know that I send you all so much love and light. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. All of that will be linked below. How to book a personal reading with me. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, you guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon.